Thank you for being here today, Diane. I want to create a space where you feel safe, where your voice and experiences are honored. Everything we discuss will remain between us unless there's immediate harm, but otherwise, this is a place for you to be heard. Um, we've already gone through our consent form, so do you have any other questions on consent? All right. So, what's been happening at work?
Oh, geez. Um, it's been really hard. People at work are gossiping about me, spreading rumors, and it's making me feel like I don't belong. It's like they're trying to push me out, and I'm thinking about just quitting.
I'm really sorry that you're experiencing this. It is really deeply unfair, and no one should have to endure that kind of treatment. I want you to know that I see your strength in coming here to talk about it. What you're going through matters, and we can work through this together. Have you thought about what you need to feel safe at work?
Well, I've thought about quitting, but I don't know if it's the right thing to do. I just don't know what else to do.
Well, I hear that you're feeling uncertain, and that's okay. You've shown so much resilience already by seeking help and reflecting on what's happening. Whether you decide to stay or leave, the choice is yours. But before making any decisions, let's think of some of the options, like how to protect your well being at work. Have you considered talking to your manager about what's going on?
I've thought about it, but I'm afraid they won't believe me or think I'm just making a big deal out of nothing.
Yeah, those concerns are valid and it's completely understandable to feel unsure. But I want you to know that your experience matters and you deserve to be treated with respect and care at work. You have every right to express how you feel and ask for support. If you want, we can work through how to approach that conversation with your manager in a way that feels right for you. How does that sound?
Um, I I think I'd like to talk to them, but I'm not sure what to say.
Hmm. Well, it is such a big step, and I respect your courage in wanting to take it. Let's think about how you can approach it. What do you want? What do you most want your manager to understand about how this situation is affecting you?
Well, I want them to know how it's making me feel isolated, like I don't belong there. And it's hard to do my job when I feel like everyone's against me.
That's really important. And you deserve to have your manager understand how this is impacting you. What do you think would help you feel more supported in that environment? Maybe it's asking your manager to step in and address the gossip, or even just checking in with you more often to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I think if my manager stepped in and addressed it, maybe that would help. I just don't want them to think I'm making a big deal out of nothing.
But what you're going through is real, and you deserve to be taken seriously. By speaking up, you're advocating for your well being, and that's never a small thing. You're standing up for yourself in a really difficult situation, and that's powerful. And as a Nishi, you carry your strength of your ancestors, your community, and your culture. You've shown resilience before in other hard situations, and you're showing it now. How would it feel to lean on those connections as you prepare to speak to your manager?
Well, I think reconnecting with my community would help. I've been feeling alone, but I think if I had that support, I'd feel more confident going into the meeting.
That sounds like a beautiful way to move forward. You're not in this alone. Your community is with you, and you have a network of people who support and believe in you. Bringing that strength into your conversation with your manager will help remind you of your power. How does it feel to imagine having that conversation now?
Well, still a bit scary, but I think it might be worth it. I just need to feel like I'm not fighting this battle on my own.
Yeah. Well, just you're not alone, and you're already showing so much strength by planning to take this step. Let's go over how you can communicate this with your manager. Something like, I've been feeling uncomfortable due to certain behaviors at work, and I need your help to address it. How does that feel?
Yeah, I think I could say that.
Well, that's a really strong way to express what you've been going through, and you have every right to ask for the support you need. You're standing up for yourself in a respectful and powerful way. So I just want to summarize kind of what we talked a little bit about today. We've talked through how you can approach your manager and what you might ask for in terms of support. You've also recognized the strength that comes from reconnecting with your community. Everything we've discussed here remains between us, and I'm proud of how you're preparing for this. You're taking control of the situation, and I'm here to support you as you continue this journey.
Miigwech.
Language. So we'll see each other next week.
Yes, for sure. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.